Beliar, I have come to fight for you.
I shall help you obtain dominion over the world. Learn my will. Zardes has cheated me of a part of my power. It is time that he lose it again. I shall now give you power. Soon you will rule the world in my name. The orcs have paid for their treachery. You have exercised my vengeance on them. Zubin's time is over. As he served me in life, so shall he serve me in death. The king of Myrtana is dead. The power of Venus is broken. His people will despair.
You have decided in favor of Beliar. I admit I never expected that. But you have decided. So it must be.
We all have our reasons.
And now you are here because you must bear the consequences of your decision.
Beliar is waiting for you.
Perhaps I underestimated the enticements of power and wealth. I will not make it easy for you. Believe me. Just you wait, boy! No! 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 No!
Zardes has lost his power, so fare all who oppose me.
Beliar, your will has been fulfilled.
For that, I will now grant you a vision of the future.
Thanks. That's what I wanted to hear. The royal troops and paladins will once again become numerous and grow in power, pride, and strength. For many years, Lee thirsted for the king's life. Because of Robar's betrayal of him, King Robar is dead. Now Lee's revenge is finally complete. Lee will now become the general of the army. His strong leadership will reunite the scattered bands of humans. Gorn will stay in Gotha and rebuild the old castle. It will become a place of refuge for all those not destroyed by the war. The reign of the orcs is broken. The survivors of the war will return to their cities and lands. A long era of peace will flourish in the kingdom of the humans. Satyrus the Water Mage will lead the nomads on a long journey. And once again they will follow the path of the Eternal Wanderer, as their forefathers did. The rule of the Hashishin will flourish, and soon spread across the whole land of Myrtana. The nomads will not long withstand their attacks, and will soon sink into oblivion. Diego will become my treasurer. He will manage the wealth that accumulates in my treasuries. Lester will finally find his long-sought rest in Braga, and transform the hot sands of the desert into fruitful farmland for his swampweed. Angar is weary of fighting, and will find a peaceful life in isolation among the ruins of Verent. In the mountains of Nordmar, life will soon go on as usual. The barbarians will finally recover the land of their ancestors. it will become quiet in the White Mountains of Nordmar. Milton will remain in the monastery and study the writings of the Ancient Ones. As an old gray man, he will become the wisest of the wise and pass the ancient knowledge on to his students. It will take some time for him to see that my decision was the right one. And Loris? Well, I am sure he will always be right where there is something to be had. Well now, was that all of them? We'll see. Only one thing is certain. All will be well.